Well, the healing process is just beginning for the family and friends of 13-year-old Campbell Baker. Almost a year ago now, the Knoxville native died in an ATV accident while on vacation in Florida. Tonight, those who love Campbell most gathered to honor him and heal together. WATE-6 on your side reporter Jordan Brown was at the Capitol Theater in Maryville for a night of Broadway entertainment tonight. Jordan?
Yeah, Bo, this was a virtual Broadway performance with the purpose of honoring Campbell Baker's life, but also using music to uplift those who are left here to grieve his loss. Campbell's untimely death took a toll on his best friend, 13-year-old Halliana Shope. Before Campbell died, she was described as happy and vibrant with a fierce love of Broadway and theater. But when Campbell passed, she became depressed and withdrew from everything she loved. Halliana's mother started working to put together an event to encourage her daughter to smile again and help her cope with the loss of her friend.
Nothing can prepare a teenager for the loss of one of their peers.
It was just really hard trying to deal with grief for one of the first times in my life, especially with someone I'm so close to.
When Halliana Shope's best friend, Campbell Baker, died unexpectedly last year, she no longer wanted to enjoy the things that once made her happy. Musical theater was one of them.
It felt almost insensitive to listen to something I enjoy so much when this terrible thing had happened. But then it ended up being my way of processing what had happened.
Halliana had lost her happy, but that's where Mom stepped in, determined to get her daughter smiling again.
I watched my daughter really struggle. And music is a religion in our home. We turn to it when we are flat on the floor and we're trying to connect with something bigger than ourselves. And so I thought if I could put a show together, I had this big dream of putting a show together to help her plug back into life a little bit. Maybe that would help lift her spirits.
Mom went to work and got some of Halliana's favorite Broadway performers.
We basically said, give us your dream list.
To put together a virtual show made up of encouraging messages and songs. The planning of the event was not only therapeutic for Halliana, but Campbell's family as well.
This event brought so much unexpected gifts and love into my life in honor of 13 years that Campbell was here. It has changed me forever.
With the event and finding music again, it was in the past few months, probably. With focusing on this and having something to do and look forward to and celebrate really did help get the spark back.
For the first time in a long time, smiles, laughter, and joy came back to Halliana, and she was able to be a part of restoring joy in others.
We did it in the hope to take away from the sadness of the situation, but also to remember him and how wonderful he was.
Now, the show was also a fundraiser. The goal was to raise $100,000 to go toward Broadway Cares Equity Fights AIDS. The nonprofit raises funds for AIDS-related causes across the country. 100% of the proceeds go to the organization in memory of Campbell. Bo?
All right, Jordan, thank you very much. And we should note, at last check, the fundraiser had reached more than $60,000 in donations. We'll have more information for you on our website. Let's take a moment.